sunshine, 'cause you're here by my side. I've been waiting for a long time, and then you came to my life. Now we're standing in the moonlight, baby. It reflects in your eyes, and sometimes memories run through my mind. I don't ever want to cry, 'cause I'll never tell you goodbye. But tonight I wanna feel when you hold me, baby. My lady, it's my time. I wanna show you my feelings, baby, lady. And tonight I wanna hear when you call me, baby. Oh, lady, it's my time. All that I give is my love forever, lady. What I feel is real emotion when you're here by my side. What I need is love and passion. It's what I feel deep inside.